Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I am Bob here with Joel, ready to hopefully finish off our co-op game here. As you can see, the enemy's capital is kind of on fire, and
Burn it.
yep, and they're in the void. So Mashara the Radiant, who literally only spec'd into order, apparently. Wow. Okay, you do you. Um, she is, yeah, her capital's not looking so good. Joel, you said 2 turns till that seat. Yeah, I can see the number
Yeah,
there, actually.
I just started it, so 2 turns and she's dead.
All right.
Darn dead.
That's what I like to hear. And then it's just Artica, isn't
And
it?
then
Yeah, it's just
yep,
Artica.
she'll be all alone.
And I've
Then
got,
she'll be dead.
and then we win. And then there's this outpost over here that I'm sieging, which is starting to feel pretty irrelevant. But I did fight a big army over here earlier, so I guess that was
Yeah,
okay.
so we're dwindling down their numbers.
Yep. So, we've got some feedback to go through. I wanted to first start off by saying comments that I received from a lot of people in general from the past set of like 4 episodes. I haven't always been using hero points right away. Sometimes those seem to kind of like sneak in there and I miss them. So, like this guy here, Wenzel Gold, whatever, this gold hair. Um, he needs a hero point. I want to get probably Vigor because I have, since playing this game more, realized just how good a lot of the support leader skills are. I tend to get those first and then focus on making the hero themselves powerful later. I like to power up their armies first. I want probably... Okay, so Battle Sequel Training affects Tier 1 units. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of Tier 1s, so we're just going to get him Vigor. But getting Vigor in the support line will unlock other things in the support line that are better, like Endurance Training, Strength Training, Precision Training, a lot of the other training stuff, so I like to pick up Vigor early on. But yeah, and my other heroes too, they might have a similar issue where I've been forgetting to distribute their points. I think, my Mr. Whiskers up here? No, he's good. Do I have any other heroes? Yeah, I have several. That guy's good, and this lady is okay, she's good. So basically, I just need to pay more attention to the stuff on the side. Another common mistake I've been making a lot of is forgetting to expand city borders. I click through the pop-ups too quickly and then just completely miss it. So yeah, I need to be better about that. In this case of this city, Laser Pointer, I actually really don't like the options this city has. It's very constrained, but I guess once I'm done annexing... Oh wait, I've already finished annexing Per. I need to, like, swap this sector. Transfer to Laser Pointer, yeah. I'm gonna just give that to Laser Pointer. I'm pretty sure that... How does this work, Joel? If you transfer... So, like, Laser Pointer can grow, right? Oh, wait, Laser Pointer might be able to grow twice. I think that's my problem. We'll get for now, a Forester down here. Yeah, never mind. It's a population of 5, so it actually needs to grow twice. Oh, I really let that one go, didn't I? Yeah, for some reason I just miss these things when like a city is ready to upgrade. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm clicking through stuff too quickly, and not actually stopping to read what I'm doing. So
I do that all the time.
yeah, so I'm just gonna throw a conduit down over there. Actually, that might have been better off as like a farm or something. The city really doesn't have a lot going for it in terms of I can get a shrine. Doesn't have a lot going for it in terms of forest tiles. There's also a pickup in the water here someone mentioned that I completely missed. It's probably worth getting an outrider or something, just like get a scout unit here real cheap. And we're gonna make Glade Runners. I don't remember speccing into the nature line, but it's been a couple weeks since we've played, so I've kind of lost track. But yeah, I'm going to build an outrider and go grab that gold and then probably sail north and check out stuff in the water. Someone else had mentioned that. I'm kind of doing comments out of order here because I'm just like pulling some from memory. Another thing I've been ignoring is free action abilities or doing things in the wrong order, like using units to attack before buffing or healing them. Yeah, out the stuff in combat that I'm doing out of order, I'll own up. Obviously, I'll own up to all of this. It's all mistakes and stuff that I need to work on. Um, I'm getting a little better at that now. I've played the game for dozens, if not like 100 hours since the last time we recorded. so,
Yeah, same here.
so I've become quite a bit more experienced since the last time we played, but I'm still recording and narrating at the same time. So yeah, I make a lot of mistakes still. But I just wanted to point out some of the stuff that I'm doing and basically say, hey, don't be like Bob. Actually, this city can expand again. So yeah, again, don't be like Bob. Just don't do it.
I want to be like Bob.
No, just don't do it. There's another treasure chest here that I missed, so I'll have to get that one. No, it's not worth it. It's a trap. Don't do it. And then probably the litter box too. No, yes, actually, the litter box can grow again. Let's get another research post out here. Let's spam some more research.
Spam it.
And then, yeah, I guess I did go into the nature line. I don't actually remember why I did that, but I certainly did it. Plays of the Horde, maybe not as useful now. I'll probably grab a Scald. I kind of like those units now that I know a little more about them. So yeah, just that was the general feedback. More specifically from Gilu, the charge power attack boost seems to be based on the difference between initial starting point and target. Joel, I don't remember if you remember we were talking about the charge attack and how it does bonus damage per hex traveled.
Oh yeah.
It seems like that seems to be based on the starting distance between your unit and the units that it can hit. So no matter how you run around or try to adjust it, the game calculates it based on what it essentially was at the beginning of the turn, is what it seems like. So I don't know if it makes a difference if like there's a unit in the way and you have to run around the unit and then you move that unit out of the way, or how that works exactly, but it seems to primarily be determined at the start of the turn from what we can tell, which is why we couldn't seem to influence it. Which maybe is there to reduce cheese of like having your units just run in circles before attacking.
Yeah, because we all did that.
Yeah. I mean, I always did that in Age of Wonders, Age of Wonders 3 to make sure I got the charge bonus.
Right.
From Roderick, exploiting stack formation weaknesses. Basically, although the AI, you got that range around units that shows where they'll get drawn into a battle. If I can, yeah, there we go. You can kind of see the units that would get drawn in if this stack were to get attacked. You can still exploit the AI by attacking the weakest stack. It is harder to do now because it pulls in units from a larger range, but if you attack the weakest stack, they're always guaranteed to be in the battle. So like if you see an AI with like a bunch of stacks of sticks, but then a stack of one, hit the stack of one, and that one will for sure be in the battle. Yeah.
Yep.
So you can still exploit AI stack weaknesses to some extent. If you want to see hit chance details during battles, including critical hit, you can hold down the control key while highlighting a unit. This also from Roderick. So like while you're hovering over it getting ready to attack, you can see more details about exactly what the chances to hit your shot would be. From also Roderick, you can apparently hold Alt on heroes to compare items. I did not know this, but yes, if you select, like say, this guy's weapon, and I want to compare it to something else, you can hold Alt and actually see both items at once. Handy little UI thing. Doesn't really matter for this guy because I'm kind of setting him up to be a polearm hero, but yeah, good to know. And let's see, from Impregnable and Barry, they were the ones who pointed out the treasure chests in the water over here. So thank you to you guys for your sharp eyes. My eyesight sucks, so I rely on YouTube people sometimes. From Chris Lighthawk, should also be able to get the Empire upgrade to embark and scout on the water. That is what the scout is going to do, so I will grab that when it becomes available. From No One Will Know, I need to sign a governor to Laser Pointer. I think I did do that. That was just a comment in an earlier episode. From Impregnable, the First Order perk called Pacification can end wars with otherwise neutral city-states. This is an interesting one. I'm not sure if you knew about this, Joel. But in the order tree, the very first perk, Pacification, destroying an infestation or conquering a free city grants a stacking plus 300 relations to all other free cities for 10 turns.
Yeah.
That plus 300 relation can be enough to end a war with a hostile city-state.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you like really want to befriend somebody, but they're just being jerks about it, you can take that perk and go clear an infestation, and then they're like, oh, you're actually really cool. I like you. Let's be friends.
That's actually really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Extra stacks can pillage during a siege, but be careful with positioning and consider whether you might want to use those province improvements later. This also from Impregnable, but he was the one who pointed out that, yeah, if when I was sieging down this city, I could have had extra stacks pillaging like this mine over here or the quarry, but you do need to be careful with how they're positioned because you want to make sure you don't leave anyone vulnerable, like too far away from your army. And also, like I said, you might want to use some of those improvements later, so you never know. So just to keep that in mind. Two more comments. Chris Lighthawk Berserkers can be killed in one hit as long as they have more than 33%, or it might be 30% HP before killing blow is landed. So the Berserkers, Joel, do you have any in your army right now?
I do not.
Okay. Basically, those guys have that steadfast perk, and it triggers when the unit's HP drops below 30% or 33% or something like that.
Yeah.
As it turns out, apparently, according to Chris Lighthawk, if you do enough damage to them in one hit when their health is just above that percent threshold, you can kill them in one hit without triggering steadfast. Yeah.
I see. So before it triggers, you have to finish them off.
Right.
In
one big, strong hit. Yep.
I see.
So that's cool. I have no way of testing that on camera right now, so I'm going to take Chris's word for that. I'm taking a lot of people's words for things here, so bear that in mind, but I can't possibly test all these things myself in the amount of time that I have right now.
Test them now.
No,
do it now.
I can't do it. I still
You're
have
gonna do it.
I still have a full-time job. Leave me alone.
Test the game out.
And then finally, from user, not me, but the username is myself. Resistance or weakness to a specific damage channel acts like a numerical modifier when to base resistance when determining elemental damage. So, for example, if a unit has 3 resistance, but then one's fire resistance specifically, they get, like, this guy's a bad example. I'm trying to find a unit in my army that has like some sort of specific elemental resistance. But like say, like this shot guy right here, okay? He's got 4 resistance. But if you hit him with an electrical attack, basically the way the game works is it takes the 4 resistance plus 6 from the shock resistance. And he would effectively have a resistance of 10, if what I'm understanding myself is saying is correctly. Or alternatively, a -6 to frost would be subtracted from his overall resistance, meaning if you hit this guy with a frost attack, he would have -2 resistance to it. So it's basically just simply additive. What I would like to know is whether certain status effects proc based on elemental resistance. For example, is a unit with some fire resistance more or less likely to have burning inflicted on them? That's what I would like to know. So if anyone knows, feel free to share. And I know that was a lengthy section of comments. There was a lot to go through because we did full episodes, but we're done. And we can carry on with hopefully kicking Artica's butt and finishing this lady off here. So one turn until breach on this city.
Yep, we're rushing in.
Did you add a siege project? Oh, you added a siege project.
Yep.
Headlong rush.
In there. Gonna hope she doesn't respawn next turn, and I'm just gonna take the city.
Yeah, I mean, like, if she does respawn, she'll respawn there, so, everything's okay.
It's all gonna be fine. We're gonna get them.
I guess I'll just have my army hang out here for a minute then, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm bringing up more heroes to help fight. Mr. Whiskers is up north. He's got... You know what, I'm gonna redirect all my heroes to Artica's main force, I think. And I need to siege this outpost down. I want to... Let's see here, that's a 40... I need to start a siege over here, and Mr. Whiskers is gonna have to split off from his army. Fortunately, she seems to be on the run, so... Can anyone in this group do it? Oh, wait, this would be better. Oh, heroes have to start sieges. Can't just be any unit. Okay. Alright, start the siege. Do I want to spend money to make this go faster? So the way the siege projects seem to work is that your siege power here checks against the outpost defenses. So in this case, I have to siege through 40 protection, or whatever you want to call it, defenses for this city before I can break the walls. Now, siege projects can modify this, so if I want to get this in 3 turns instead of 4, I need +3 from something, or well, really only +2, because 14 times 3 would be 42, which is such a nice number. So yeah, I think that's right. But I'm gonna get 15 because I can't just get 2. I have to get 3. So I'll take the cheaper option, undermining the walls. That takes us down to a 3 turns until breach, and then I can close that because now I'm getting 15 per turn. So we'll have 45 in 3 turns, enough to break through. And then all the other units can just sort of stay there. Man, this build is so different than the ones I've been playing with, so I hope I'm not too clumsy with it.
No, you'll be fine.
Blacksmith here. We probably want... Yeah, we'll get the blacksmith. I really want more like economic buildings for this city, so once that's done transferring, we can get some more population in here and grow the borders, get a forester, and get like a granary and stuff. Although none of that really matters that much right now because, well, the enemies are kind of dying, so...
Yeah, they're gonna die.
And let's see, I don't think they need help over there, so I'm gonna get my heroes all back into a main force to go after Artica with. On her mainland. Alright, so here they go. Yellow's got a couple little ferries up. No, it's just one. Game is out of sync.
Ah!
Well,
That's never happened on the overworld before.
it's been happening in other off-camera games I've been playing with friends.
Oh.
We had one really bad one the other day where I was playing with Adam and Jake. Adam is, for those of you who don't know, he's my brother. And then Jake, he's been in YouTube videos in the past in Age of Wonders 3. But we had one that was really, really bad, and we had to try reloading it like 5, 6, 7 times before we finally got it working again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's normally pretty good about fixing itself, but in this specific case, it kind of sucked it up. Alright, so wait, are we ready to attack that city?
Yep.
Oh, okay, alright.
Let's see what happens. I don't want to charge my whole army in there because I did headlong assault, so they're all going to get hurt.
Yeah, but you'll recover quickly.
But some of my men are like about to die. So
Oh, yeah,
be
maybe
careful.
let them go home.
They're like charging and yelling off.
My guys should all be okay. They'll be a little
Alright,
beat
let's
up, but they'll be okay in general.
I just gotta manage this a little better.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna bring up my other heroes so that I can be involved in killing the enemies because Joel's been moving really fast this game and he's killing everything.
Kill them all! Let's see, auto combat. Do I want to? Oh, I'm pulling in. Do you want your men in this battle? Because they're gonna get hurt with the headlong assault, and I don't think they need to be.
You don't think they need to be?
Nope, he's just got one archer.
Alright, I'll pull them out then and join up with my heroes.
All right. Also gonna move the hero out. He'll probably charge in and be stupid and then die.
Does he have battlements? Things that can shoot at your guys?
He probably does.
Oh, by the way, I made a community post about this on my channel. I don't know if you saw it, but you know the ritual cannibals trait?
Yeah.
Oh, she's banished to the void. Hang on, I'll talk about that in a second. Send the Forsaken Human Paladin some... Wait. No, I'm not setting... No.
What?
I'm getting a choice.
Paladins.
There's like an event that triggered when she died, and it's giving me to like, as a gesture of good faith, send her people some gold and be like, hey, you know, I'm still gonna like not be mean to you guys. I can keep the money though. Mr. Whiskers is keeping that money.
Why would I not be mean? Give me the money!
But anyway, during a city siege, if there's like ballista towers and stuff and they get destroyed, units with ritual cannibals can eat the scraps of the ballista towers.
Can they?
Yep, the game counts them as a unit.
Oh, that's amazing.
So you just like eat eat the
Eat
shards
the
of metal
wood.
and splintered wood.
How does that even work?
I find it's maybe best to not ask too many questions.
I'm asking the question.
Let's see, if I got enough movement, yeah, this knight should be able to run over and steal that watchtower, and I'll get some good vision range here. Alright, good. I'll be able to see if anything is gonna come try to beat me up. This outpost seems extremely inconsequential right now, but I'm going to take it anyway because I'm already over here. Anyway, that's one down, one left to go, and we know where Artica's capital is, so it's only a matter of time now. We should probably rejoin with the heroes. And let's see. Oh, I got an army heal spell. I like that one. I haven't actually done anything with Spawnkin yet, but I'm probably not going to. I think there's other stuff I would rather get. I like that one. I like Aspect of the Root a lot. And can summon Entwined Protectors. How many shield and polearm units do I currently have? That's a good question.
Not enough. Get more.
I actually don't have very many, so I guess they're kind of in my other army. Mr. Whisker's army has some. Yeah, it's probably still worth picking that up. I like this enchantment. Why is Spawnkin? Whoops. I thought I had already cast that race transformation. Makes the target race smaller and more numerous. Oh, it says I can't cast it because it conflicts with Spawnkin. Then why is it in my list of things I can cast if it's already active?
Wait a minute.
I don't understand.
We have a huge army charging towards the Frost Lady.
Yep.
She's gonna die.
Yep. And I've
She's
got
so
a few
dead.
more heroes on the way in to help. This city will be ready to grow again before long.
Excellent.
And the litter box grows on the next turn. Wait, I think the litter box grows on this turn? Oh, now we're on the next turn.
One of those turns.
Litter box is so mad, but it doesn't matter.
It's just so bad at me.
I do need
But
to
it
probably
doesn't
get the
matter.
Overlord's Tower. 15 turns to build it?
Oh dear.
Why?
Rush production.
For 1,432 gold. I thought that
Worth it.
even unrest in the city, I didn't think it mattered for shadow cultures.
It doesn't, but you have to build the tier 2 governance hall.
Yeah, I did.
Whatever
I'm
that's
all the way
called.
up to the tier 4.
It doesn't. It'll show you the unrest or the whatever level it's set at, but it doesn't actually affect your economy.
Yeah, but it's taking so long to build the Overlord's Tower though, like 15 turns? Seems like a lot.
Yeah. I don't know then.
I don't know. Just seemed kind of weird to me.
I don't know.
Just get a farm. I'm running out of space for the litter box to grow.
I think there's a way you can level mountains with the industrious research.
I'm about to get my tier 3 tome. I don't really know what to do. I have my own new builds in mind for what I like to do. But for this one, I'm not really sure. Probably something with a good race transformation. Actually, Artica's in the ice, right?
Yes.
I could get the Tome of the Cold Dark and turn my people into frostlings, make them immune to frozen, and they can traverse cold terrain faster and have higher morale and more frost resistance.
There's an idea.
You know what? Why not? Let's freeze the cats.
Yeah, snow cats.
I'm sure there's probably
Life
something better that I
is
could
both
get,
live
but
and die.
this sounds like fun, so I'm doing it.
Let's try it out. We gotta try things.
Yeah, gotta experiment a little bit.
That's right.
Alright, I really need my people to heal up. They kind of... Oh yeah, I have a spell for that, don't I? Army heal. Let's go ahead and cast that. That's noisy. Okay. Alright, everyone, gather together
We are all gathered here today.
to go kick the crap out of that frostling lady.
That's right.
Got the Scald. Probably should build 1 or 2 of those. Okay, we're already doing that. Scald's a tier 3. Yeah, I'll buy 1 of those. Sounds good. Although I really should probably... You know what? I need to save some money for the Overlord Tower. I need to hurry production of that, because I'm pretty sure your provinces can still... Without the Overlord's Tower, I'm pretty sure your provinces can still leave due to low city stability.
I had a game where I didn't build that, and they never left me, even though they hated my guts. So I don't know. I don't think they do leave if you've got the tier 2 governance hall.
Holy crap! I've
Or the
made
shadow
quite a way
people.
down this tree. You know, I'm gonna play it safe and try to get it anyway, because I don't want them breaking off. Because otherwise, I don't know what the point of building the Overlord's Tower would be. I mean, it does do some other stuff, but it also specifically mentions... I want more casting points. It also specifically mentions that it prevents provinces from breaking off due to low city stability.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what the point of it would be otherwise. Oh, I've made a mistake. Hang on. I need
You
basic
made a
seafaring.
mistake.
I still have enough Imperium for it. Alright, we're gonna pick up that gold and we're gonna use it to try... Okay, it's 67. It wasn't as much as I was hoping for. Yeah, my people have aspect of the route now, which gives them a basically free heal defense mode thing.
That's really good.
Which is very good. Should probably get army heal up. An infestation is sending invading forces. I don't really care. Mr. Whisker's army can handle it.
You go deal with it, man. I don't care.
I'm gonna probably, when I'm done fighting for this outpost and killing this infestation's invading army, I'm just gonna send Mr. Whiskers straight across the water. And we'll converge on Artica's capital all at the same time. Matter of fact... Oh, I have to leave him here to finish the siege. Well, when that's done, we're going to go to Artica's place.
On to Artica.
Safe battle. I can probably auto this. It's like 3 guys attacking me.
Get him, get him, get him.
Yeah, go away. Okay, I should be able to initiate the siege now, I think. Yep, this is my outpost now.
Bomb outpost.
Alright, everyone, in the water.
Get in there.
We're going to the North Pole. I need to get the Frostling transformation faster. We might not have it in time. So I have like a weird size stack here. So what I'm gonna do is just group up all the heroes together.
Right.
And the best units and leave the crappy ones behind. So like I'll take him, I'll take the Houndmaster, and probably the healer. That's a really good archer though. That's a tough call. Probably still the healer though. And I'll leave these other guys back so they don't like exploit us having a bad stack formation,
Yeah.
I guess. So we'll put them back here and just kind of leave them hanging out. And then how far can your men move?
About this far.
Okay.
Let's see. Nope. Put him here.
And we don't have to be like exact about it anymore, so
That's
just
right.
close enough.
These two guys will just stay behind.
Yep. Just keep it with those nice rounded stacks of 6. And I'm gonna cast probably another army heal. I don't know. They might not need it. They're pretty good.
They don't
64 of
need it.
84. In 4 turns, they'll all be at full health anyway. So
Just tell them to fight better.
yeah. Guys, you just need to not suck so much when you're swinging your weapons. All right.
That's
Can I
right.
count on you to do that? All right. Let's get you in the water over here. Yeah, sure. Why not build an interrogation dungeon? It's more research.
How evil of you, Bob.
Hey, I never said Mr.
It's more
Whiskers.
research.
I never said Mr. Whiskers was a good guy. No one ever made that claim. Hey, there's the Town Hall 2 upgrade, Dread Spire, +1 province annex range. That's actually going to be kind of important for this city soon. I think I actually want Catnip to just make... Oh, that gives me gold. Yes, give me that. Shipyard sounds good. Evil presence lingers. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Honestly, those I do not care if that infestation takes that outpost. I just didn't want Artica to have it. That's all I cared about.
That's all I care about.
Okay, click around my cities, make sure they can't expand. It looks like this one actually can. We'll give the litter box a harbor. Can it expand again? No. They're really not happy about things. But it doesn't matter, you work for me.
Just let them eat cake.
Yeah.
Make some cake for them.
It'd be enough for me. Although I don't think the traditional Marie Antoinette quote actually meant cake as we think of it today.
That doesn't matter. I like the.
Also, I think historically, I'm not like 100% sure about this. I know more about more recent, like 20th century history, but I'm pretty sure that quote was taken somewhat out of context, or the way people use it is somewhat out of context.
Yeah. Interesting.
Don't quote me on that, though. I'm not an expert
I'm gonna quote you on it.
on...
I'm doing it.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna let everyone know what you said.
My army on the water is gonna... Holy smokes, yeah, ships move far. My army on the water is gonna get there before our land armies do.
Awesome.
I'll just move up as far as I can. I think we'll be fine.
We should be fine. She
Oh,
should be
Artica!
dead. Oh, Artica. Oh, Radica.
It's almost over for her.
Wonder what she's got in there. She's got 2 stacks.
Whoops, what did I just click on that took me
Dead.
down here? Okay, spell's ready to launch, I got that. Sure, we could summon an Entwined Protector. Actually, we don't need it, because I already have full 6 stacks, so I'm just gonna not do that and save my mana. Is that a free pickup in the water over there? Nope, that's a shipwreck. I don't think my lone scout can deal with that. There's a turtle on it.
Turtle?
Yeah, he looks like he probably has a very strong jaw. I don't think I want to
Befriend
mess
the
with
turtle.
it. I'm gonna let this city... Oh gosh, there's probably like Okay, so I'm just going to acknowledge here that there's probably like a lot of really good things I could be building in this city with specialty districts that I've been generally ignoring. But Joel and I are so close to the end of the game that I'm not going to waste everyone's time looking through that and trying to figure out adjacency bonuses and stuff. So I'll do more of that in my single player game because my forthcoming single player game after this series because I understand how a lot of that works better now. But for the sake of time, we're just gonna let Cat stop. I don't want to produce anything in catnip. Leave me alone. Just want money. That's all.
Give me the money.
But yeah, I'm not gonna worry in that granular of a level of detail about it when we are at Artica's doorstep with lots of big armies.
That's right. All right. Let's see what she's got.
That looks pathetic.
Gonna kill them all. She's got berserkers though.
I'm gonna break this mine for fun.
Break it for fun.
113 gold.
There you go. She didn't need it anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna reform these stacks a little bit. Mr. Whiskers, you need iron golems. Or at least one iron golem. I want the best units with Mr. Whiskers. Actually, we'll give him both iron golems. I'm gonna make sure his stack gets priority to get pulled in if something goes down. And probably, let's see, there was one shaman in there that I was using as a healer. He would probably be good to have. Yeah, let's bring him in there. Everybody else is just extras.
You're all just a bunch of extras.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, gotta be honest.
I'm just being honest here, guys.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't have enough people to defend Joel.
Not quite enough.
What a shame. As Master Yoda would say, how embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, 200 mana, 200 knowledge upon... Hey, I can get something that gives me mana and knowledge from conquesting a city.
Excellent, do it.
I don't think I need that right now.
We need to learn more.
I don't think it's gonna matter after this fight. I don't think I need any of these. Maybe, like, the siege one would be useful. Game 1 siege project slot, but... Nah. We're just gonna let it be. I believe this is the end for her, Joel.
This is probably the end.
Okay, I don't even care what that quest is. I accept.
We're gonna zap her.
So I would like Mr. Whiskers' army to be involved in this. Let me organize a couple armies here.
Sure.
Definitely want Mr. Whiskers' army involved in this one. So we're gonna put him here. And I'm gonna drop one of his iron golems for someone else to use. Oops, no, don't want to start the siege. At least not yet. You go there. Then I'm gonna give this guy his army. Throw these guys up there. And maybe one more Houndmaster? Yep, that'll work. Add an extra... Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I kind of screwed that up a little bit. Let's take the Houndmaster out. Add a hero to each. I don't really care who. Hey, I said go there. Alright, Joel, I've got two pretty good armies that can attack, so bring in whichever stack you want.
Alright. I'm gonna put my best units in one stack and we'll charge in here.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the others on the water. It should be difficult for Artica to get to them, because when disembarking, you kind of get stuck. Once your units are in position, I'll initiate the siege and probably add some projects to siege it down faster.
Alright. So we're going in with those 2 groups of 6 and my 1 group of 6.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's do it.
It says it's 5 turns. You know what? We've got the money. Let's do it. I'm gonna get this upgrade that's siege specialization. Gives me an extra siege project slot. We'll spare no expense in destroying her city.
That's right.
As the good, what's his name, Hammond would say.
Good old Hammond. He knew what he was doing.
Okay, so start. I don't think he did. That was kind of like the whole point of the Jurassic Park movies, Joel.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Okay, so we can add up to 3 siege projects. Let's really just break them. We'll break their battlements. We'll construct onagers. Yeah, let's do it. And let's see. That's 4 until breach. Let's see. How much? It's 55 defense. What's 17 times 3? That's 51?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to do undermining the walls, and that drops it down to 3. Yep. We're just dumping all of our money into this siege.
It's a pump and dump.
Yep. They're doomed. I am a little worried that one guy that's off by himself could, like, screw this up for me a little bit. They might run around and try to attack him. But even if they do, it'll still pull our 2 most strongest stacks in, and we'll still kill her.
Yep.
And then she just won't have anything to defend against. And I get I'm gonna have the Frostling race transformation just in time for this. It's great.
All right.
Whoops. Hey, what am I clicking on? I want this. Oh, I can't quite get it in time.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be ready in 3 turns. I wish I could speed that up. Oh, hey, I failed a quest. I was wondering what happens if you fail these quests, so I want to actually read this. Through fate or blind luck, the currents of change and chaos bring your attention to a chilling scene. Okay. I failed that quest. Did it give me a penalty at all for it?
Penalty.
I don't think it did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it didn't. I have an idea for this.
Interesting.
Wait, no. Yeah, since I got a different idea, because I can't get the Frostling race transformation in time, unfortunately, because the city will be sieged in 2 turns. Sure, this doesn't matter. All right, I'm gonna get my my 1 stack out of there. I wonder if she'll try to chase it. Oh well, if he dies, he dies. It doesn't matter.
If he dies, he dies.
We'll leave those guys in the water. Random scout can explore the seas for fun, I guess. Laser pointer produced Dread Spire. You can also just produce merchandise, I suppose. I don't really need to produce anything anywhere right now because I'm trying to save gold for that Overlord Tower. Okay. That's pretty much all I can do.
Right. Next turn.
There's barbarian infestation is sending guys at my people on the water. I don't really care about those guys, so I'm just gonna come hang out over here with you, I guess.
All right. Come to the army.
Whoa, they're sending stuff. Run away. Hey, let's pillage this while we're here.
Pillage it.
Oh, I just realized I built a convent and just realized how, or I researched a convent and then just realized how useless it is for me. For each city stability level above unstable, the city gains knowledge and mana.
Oh,
My cities
good.
all hate me, so it does me zero good. I just clicked on something and I think I clicked on the worst possible thing. We'll give our scouts more vision range, I guess. Sure, Blaze of the Horde. Why not? Can click off. I wish you didn't have to click on each of these individually. Laser pointer can annex another province. Alright, good. Let's get another forester. Litterbox can annex another province. Wonderful. That'll make everyone even more angry with me.
Excellent.
I can hurry production of that Overlord's Tower now. And I can't afford anything else. So, it seems to me like the first aquatic improvement you build is a harbor, and then the rest are fisheries. Is that how it works? Can you switch them around where your harbor is?
I haven't played around with the naval stuff much, so I'm not sure.
Oh, I just realized I should have... There's a serpent cavern right over here that I could have annexed into catnip a while ago. You know what?
Oh.
I'm just gonna
Do it anyway.
I just paid the Imperium to expand and get it. For no real reason in particular other than the game will be over on the next turn. Okay, I'm ready to summon an Entwined Protector. Didn't think that would be ready yet, but that's okay. Still helps, except that I don't actually have any units I necessarily want to replace with an Entwined Protector. So, I guess I'll just leave it alone. The day has come, Joel.
The day has come.
It's time for Artica, and that this random independent army shows up like, hey everybody, what's going on? What have I walked into? They're doing a counterattack.
Uh-oh.
They don't want to attack. Oh, they don't want to fight in the city because of all the siege projects. Oh, risky battle, Joel. Here we go. Let's just do this one in manual.
All right, let's get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
This is an act of desperation on their part.
Yep.
All right, bring it on, Artica.
Here they come.
What
She's
are
got
they
all the
doing?
mage stuff.
A lot of what?
So I think they were giving her spellcasting points if she brings in support units.
Okay. Let's do channel power. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna set up a defensive line, and then try to get her to approach a little bit, because I've got these lovely iron golems that I just think are fantastic. So I'm going to put them in the front and see if we can get her to do something dumb. What kind of units is she? What culture?
The
Barbarian, this looks like?
Yeah, it's barbarian, and I think, I don't know, it's a research she gets.
Okay. So we got barbarian culture to deal with. Mr. Whiskers is here, he's ready to fight. Let's do cloud in a bottle. Okay, I know what that is. I like how my little spawnkin cat people are smaller than the free warhound summons that I get. They're so tiny. It's good enough for first turn. I'll just generally move towards the top, try to group up.
Alright. So I'm gonna go over here. Get in there, man.
Come on. Party's over here.
That's right.
Is she gonna group her people up? She's summoning little spiders. Okay. Oh, Artica's kind of running out ahead a little bit there.
Charging in.
She didn't come quite far enough to really get punished badly for it, though, unfortunately.
Still gonna hit her with something.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Blades of the Horde. That should do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Bam.
Could have done that or Weaken. I think either is good, but... Oh, you know what? I should have over-channeled with this guy earlier, because he could have done a more powerful attack if I did that. Okay, so... I've got AoEs. I'm going to try to use as many of them as I can. Oh, you know what? I could just over-channel and hit her with that again. Might be able to do a lot of damage to her on this initial combat round. Actually can't quite hit from there, but you could hit from there. 90%. I think I could get a Warhound to attack Artica and mark her and make it easier for other units to follow up with further attacks.
Oh, there you go.
If the Warhound can reach, which I think it can if I get the Archer out of the way. So I'm going to move my Archer here, which is a risky spot, but it's also more likely to hit the enemy. Yeah, and then I move Artica. Okay, I've got an idea. I think I can kill Artica here.
Oh, nice.
If I over-channel Mr. Whiskers, I get another spell. And I'm just going to use it to deal more direct damage to her. So she's at like half health now.
Oh, snap.
Then if I use my wizard guy here, I've got like an AoE fire spell or lightning. Fire looks like it will do more damage, so we're gonna do fire. That army in the middle is not looking good. Then this Warhound can run all the way around. He can hit Artica for a decent little chunk of damage, and that marks her and sunders defense.
Oh, snap.
And then I think my archers can finish her off. Yep,
Oh,
she dead. She dead.
It's one dead Artica.
And I could actually do more damage by phasing shock troopers, and although I think they would actually be better off just charging. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be aggressive here, Joel. I mean, I guess this build is built to be aggressive, so. Yeah. So if I charge this guy, we can hurt the hero pretty bad. Trying to see if there's any buffs I can do that would be useful. I should have probably blessed someone before attacking to give them strengthened and fortune, but that's okay. I don't think I can quite kill the other hero as much as I would like to. Mr. Whiskers could do a lot of damage to it, though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you go after me, right?
Yes.
Do you think you could kill that hero with the way it is right now, or do I need to damage it a little more?
No, I'll get him.
Okay.
He's toast.
Alright, if that's the case, then I'm going to just move Iron Golem up and protect units in the front line. And then I kind of want to go after this group at the top over here. I think I'm going to be reckless with the Warhound and try to put some pressure on them. So yeah, just go bite that guy.
Bite him in the butt.
No.
Right in the butt.
In the axe, maybe.
No.
Let's see here. I can get a couple shots off on him. I would do more damage if I could hit that guy, but what's your crit chance? It's only 20. That's not very good. Invigorate. It's all units in a 1 hex radius. Strengthened and regeneration. You know what? Let's do that. Let's strengthen. I've already used him, I think, so let's strengthen a group of units here. I know I don't need regen yet, but I wouldn't mind having strengthened on everyone. Still not very good chances to hit. Okay, you know what? Those dogs are not going to make it, unfortunately,
Oh,
but
no.
their sacrifice will be remembered. I think I can move this hero up, and I wish I had like another. Oh, there's one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is move him up here and use the golems to protect him. All right. This guy can start moving around that flank and just be a menace. You can defend. Actually, you have your own defense mode because you have a shield, so do that. And what should Mr. Whiskers do? He hasn't actually done
pick his
anything
nose.
yet. No, I think he's going to try to murder somebody instead. I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to have him go with this group, because you can help with that group down there.
Yep.
So Mr. Whiskers is going to go over here with these guys. He's not going to do anything yet, but on the next turn,
He gonna do something.
he's going to do stuff. Stuff will be done on the next turn.
That's right.
Oh, look, I can get one more kill with these guys.
Oh,
See ya.
he's gone, Jim.
There is another army moving more like directly from your
Yep.
east.
I see that.
So I'm going to start moving a couple guys that way to assist. I think I'm good.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Charge in this guy. And he's like, kapow!
Oh, that was easy. I have my whole complex strategy of where all these units need to go, and Joel's just like, okay, here's what we need to do. Right-click, success.
It's easy. Then you restore action points to this guy.
Oh,
Now he could
spur
do
to
another
action
thing.
is so good.
Yeah, it is. So now he's gonna come down here and he's gonna say hello to these guys. Alright!
Surprise.
And then, let's see, I could do that again, I think, with someone else. I haven't thought this far yet, though. So
I haven't thought beyond punch guy in face, so let's take a minute here.
I gotta think about this. Let's see, I'm gonna overchannel. I'm gonna do 2 spells. And I don't even remember what spells I have, so let's take a look. I don't have a whole lot. My research hasn't been good. I've just been trying to make good orc soldiers, I guess.
No shame in that.
I think I want to do Berserk on my angry hero and give him all the angry buffs I can. So we're gonna give him Berserk. And he goes in there and fights.
Oh man.
Alright.
You might want to, like, give him some sort of health or resistance buff.
He'll get something. Maybe.
he's gonna get hit by a lot of stuff, although it doesn't really matter. Yeah, strengthen and regen.
Now we're gonna go here and do this. And punch the berserker. Punch him. Excellent.
Hey, you managed to drop one of his units. I like how if a unit is frozen and then you deal damage to them and they like character models die off, the frozen units just stand there like statues even though they're dead. They're like little ice statues. They don't fall on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Artica gets for charging her army and leading them into battle. She gets wrecked.
Let's see, what else do I want to do? Oh, I can summon this tier 3. Why not? Get in there.
Oh, yeah. Those free summon spells are so good. The signature hero skill upgrades.
Yep.
They're so dang good.
Yeah, they are.
Because there's one for summoning an elemental, and there's one for summoning animals. Okay, they're buffing up quite nicely over there.
Ooh. Going after my tier 3, huh? I knew they were gonna hit somebody.
Yep. What are you doing up here? Oh, he's got friggin' fire breath.
You got fire breath.
He's gonna die on the next turn, though. That was too aggressive of a move. Although it's not like he has much of a choice, but... Fumble!
Haha.
Morale is already beginning to suffer. Turns out having your leader die on the second turn of battle isn't good for the old morale.
I guess not.
Oh, they killed the hounds.
They killed them.
And now they're shooting Mr. Whiskers up pretty good.
Golem doesn't care.
Nope. I love the iron golems.
Oh yeah, there's really good.
What's really nice is the Tome of Enchantment lets you summon copper golems, and copper golems evolve into iron golems.
That's awesome.
So you get like a pikeman early in the game, and then it just becomes this really good shield unit later on.
Yeah.
It's the fact that they have status effect immunity is really good, and a really good defense mode.
Yeah.
You know what? Mr. Whiskers has fire breath too. Alright, hero man, you might want to stand back for this. And same thing with golem, iron golem guy. Can I heal Mr. Whiskers if he needs it? The chaplains can't. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing this. You're not the only one with fire breath.
Oh dear. They killed them.
Okay, now we have to heal Mr. Whiskers, because that was a very aggressive move. Oh, that's a touch-based. Okay, I need to clear a path for him to get through. Except that's a berserker, so I can't actually clear a path to get through, unless I can kill him in one hit. But his zone of control will prevent me from that, which is not good, because I need to get healing over to Mr. Whiskers. I mean, healing prayer would work too, but I wanted to get both heals over to him.
Yeah.
How can I do that? Alright, first off, you get back here and probably smash the archers.
Oh, they're gone.
Then I can send this hero in here and do the Howl AoE thing, which will weaken them. You know what? Yeah, kill that hero. You can't fight a giant robot.
Oh my. Oh, he's dead.
Smash! The enemy is fleeing. Should we kill them all, Joel?
Let's kill them all.
Let's just kill them all.
Get him, get him, get him, get him!
Alright, well now that they're fleeing... Oh wait, the berserkers won't flee though. That's right.
Oh, because they're stupid.
Yeah, I need to do something about these guys. That should cancel defense mode, I think. Did it? No, it didn't. Oh, it didn't cancel their zone of control. Oh well, it doesn't matter now because I'll just do mending touch on somebody else. Honestly, you could do it on himself, I guess. It's a free action. And then use the main big prayer thing from Mr. Whiskers. And then shoot. Oh wait, we can't shoot on top of all that. That's okay. This guy needs to get out of the way.
Get him out.
Should probably cancel this defense mode first. Oh, I just triggered Berserk on him?
Oh, I guess he went berserk.
Yeah, but he's routing too. I didn't think Berserker's routed. All of them are routing.
Run away, coward.
Better run. Oh, here we go. I got another unit with Mending Touch. Give that to the boss. Joel, I think we're gonna get out of this without any unit losses, aside from the ones that come back, of course.
Oh, that's right.
You know what? Yeah, do a chain lightning on the group.
Get him, get him, get him.
Sundered resistance. That's what I like to see. Yeah, take that shot. Okay, that's all.
Right. Get him, crazy man. Yeah, kill those spiders.
What is...
Good job.
Oh, he's got like a head on a pike behind his horse or something. What is...
He's just really happy to be fighting.
I thought his, like, the little thing on the back of his horse was like his head, but it was like disconnected from his body or something.
Alright, what do we do here?
Just kill as many as you can. This actually completely and totally doesn't matter, so I would just go nuts.
Alright.
Because none of these units that are retreating will respawn before their city is captured.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure their walls are broken now. So, we're pretty much just murdering them for fun at this point.
Get him, get him, get him! Punch. Excellent.
Ow. So yeah, one important thing to note about when enemies are retreating, I did not know this when I first started playing the game, but they completely ignore attacks of opportunity. So it's like they all have the slippery trait, basically. Which makes it hard to catch them. They're panic
Gotta catch
running.
them all. That's right. Oh, he was gonna fight. That's okay.
Okay, so even though it says he's routing, he... Wait, no, but that one ran.
Wait a minute.
That's weird.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's like it's two berserkers, but this guy is running, and the other one is fighting. I kind of thought berserkers didn't route, but I never actually double-checked that, so it's just something I thought I had read somewhere. Might be wrong about that, though. Oh well.
Get him!
Guess it doesn't really matter.
Take that!
Punch. 52 damage. Ouch.
That's amazing.
I should have used him to probably charge the Berserker, honestly. Would have done more damage.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone have spur to action? Nope, I don't think so. That's okay. You go attack this guy.
Critical hit.
Nice. Mr. Whiskers can go attack this one. Finish him off.
Steadfast. He's still alive.
Yep. Too many units with steadfast.
They all got steadfast.
You can't run forever. There are too many of us.
That's right.
Yep,
Oh,
that
wow,
one's got
43
steadfast too, so he can't die. This guy can die though. Punch!
Take Falcon Punch.
Falcon punch! Let's see. He can't die. So I'll just move here. Oh, never mind. I had a brief idea for a moment, but it's gone. It won't work.
Again.
Hey, you know what?
Make it
Use
work.
healing roots, man. You got that ability, may as well use it. Or whatever that thing's called. Aspect of the root.
Aspect of the boot.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I just hate looking at that and seeing steadfast. It's like, nope, you won't die on this turn. You just gotta sit around. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Alright, what's he gonna do? Berserker Man's gonna hit him a bunch.
Pretty sure those white witches over there are gonna, or the Scald is gonna get away. Ooh.
Come here!
Come back, I'm not done with you yet.
You don't get to leave. Kidding me? Get him. Alright, he'll be steadfast, but that's okay.
He'll just die on the next turn.
Magic missile, get him.
Never misses.
And that's my turn. Next turn.
Yep, he's dead on the next turn.
Yep.
Couple of them are getting close.
Now they're getting away.
Those two aren't going to, though. Oh, he died. One of them burned to death. He just
Someone put out the
and
fire.
died.
Ah!
There's a dog nibbling at your heels. Watch out.
In the butt!
He just got bit
Bite him in the
right in the butt as he was running away. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, we're just being mean, Joel. This is just mean.
But we're evil, so that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, it's fine if you're evil. That excuses being mean if you're expected to be evil.
That's right.
I got a critical chance of 40, but it's not good enough. I would want it to be above 50. Alright, we'll just smash you and... Wow, you guys really can't hit that guy worth anything, can you? You know what? I got a spearman guy who can. Get out of the way. Poke.
You're dead.
He's dead. And the last one, I can't kill her, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Let her run. Alright, I'm just gonna end my turn. I think we're done here. Unless you could punch that one last person in the back and keep them from getting away. Nope, you don't get to leave.
You're not getting away. And this is overkill, but we're gonna do Reckless Rage. We're gonna do Sprint. And we're gonna run around and hit him. Excellent. And,
that's it. It's just the one lady up north that's gonna get away. The one white witch, I think, or Scald.
Yep. Next turn.
Alright, bye. They may have died anyway, so...
Died in the forest. Excellent.
We didn't lose a single thing.
Oh, man.
And I got 600 knowledge from killing heroes. And the independents are still here, trying to get a participation trophy or something.
They're gonna get a participation in dying.
Hey Joel, guess what?
Did we win?
Processing.
Wait, we won! We did it!
That was it! She completely abandoned her city. I look so freaking evil! It's like Mr. Whiskers in this like red military like aura of like red light, and it's just like his glowing pink eyes. A victor stands proudly upon the remains of their enemies. You subjugated this world through force, as the empires of the past did before you. When the dust settles, you will discover whether the cause was just, or if you merely fanned the flames of entropy.
What I did.
We were definitely just fanning the flames of entropy. Turn 43. Those flames. Military victory. Awesome. So we can see the rankings for people who want to check out all this stuff. Overall ranking. Oh, yellow. Oh gosh, fall from grace for yellow. You were ahead of me for pretty much the whole game in terms of ranking, which does not surprise me. You had a much bigger army.
Was I thought I was the black line.
You are the black line.
Oh.
No, wait. No, hang on. Never mind. I forgot. I was white. You're the black line, so I was just ahead of you.
You were ahead.
That surprises me, though, because your military power was actually greater than mine. We'll look at that individually. I was just looking at overall ranking. Don't know what diplomacy ranking really means in this context, so we'll just skip over that. Economy. Dang, yellow was doing good.
Oh yeah.
Until you started messing her up.
Until I knocked on the front door.
Yeah, they were doing very good. Artica got crammed in the back, I think. I don't think she had much room to expand.
She really did.
So that's economy. Expansion usually follows economy. I actually did very well on expansion. Military. I guess I was just slightly ahead of you for military too, but my troops were just not in the wrong place. You were doing, like, you definitely did more damage to the enemies than I did this game.
I kind of just charged in and started fighting.
Yeah, because you can see about a little past the halfway point of the game, yellow just started getting knocked out down.
That's me.
Yep.
Kicking her butt.
Yeah, that was pretty much these first two big drops was all you. I think I came in a little later and helped with the final push.
Yeah.
And then research, we're all fairly similar. Well, actually, I was pretty much tied with Artica for research. You were closer to yellow, so... It's a weird game, because, like... So one thing I've noticed with this game is that you can be really crammed back in a corner. It's like... So in Age of Wonders 3, it put people in, like, a circle. Everyone was fairly evenly spaced. Whereas in this game, it's like... You can get crammed in a corner behind your ally, which is what happened to Artica. And then she just got, like, killed off because her economy sucked. She died really fast because she had nowhere to expand. Where in Age of Wonders, you kind of always had room to expand, although I guess part of that is because we were playing on a coastal map, so you can kind of see, like, the whole layout of... Oh, you can actually zoom out and see the whole map now. She had water to her left, and her ally was to the south, so she had, like, nowhere to go.
She really didn't have anywhere to go.
She tried... In fact, she only had a couple cities. That outpost she put over there, she was like tried to expand somewhere, and then I killed it. So yeah, I guess she could have gone northeast. She may have had more stuff northeast, possibly, but Yeah.
She had stuff to the east and the northeast, but
Yeah.
she was doing her job. It's just we came in and messed it up.
Yep. We did our job. And
That's
now
right.
it's time for us to go. But for my next series, for anyone who's wondering, is going to be a single player series. We'll be back to basics, just with me versus the AIs. I have something very special planned for everyone. I think I may have possibly discovered a little loophole in the game that will allow me to do something very interesting, which will probably get subsequently patched. But we're going to try to take advantage of it while we can. So hopefully that works. I'm still kind of doing some tests with it. But in either case, I have a pretty good idea of what the next series is going to be already. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I will most likely get started recording that next weekend. So this will be the only episode for this week, as I'll have to get everything ready for a new series. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this quick little co-op series. Thank you for your patience as I'm taking time to learn the game myself. But I feel like right now, with about 140 or 150 hours in at this point, I'm starting to feel like I finally am figuring it out. Appreciate all the views, all the support, all the feedback, comments, and ideas. We'll see you next time. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Roderick, Sarah Feingold, and Tibian Army. Thanks so much, everybody.